The president of the National Assembly of Venezuela, Jorge Rodriguez, recalled the words of Commander Hugo Chavez Frias in the framework of the 12 years of his passing.
Chávez no soy yo, dijo. Y lo dijo el primer día.
Chavez is not me, he said, and he said it on the first day of his first speech when he registered his candidacy in the Plaza Diego Ibarra in the city of Caracas. Chavez is no longer me because Chavez is your Venezuelan woman, Chavez is your young Venezuelan worker, peasant, fisherman, culturist, and by saying that, he was staying with us forever.
Se estaba quedando con nosotros para siempre.
Cuba accused the United States Agency for International Development of using taxpayers' money in subversive programs against the Caribbean island. According to Cuba's Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez, the USAID invested more than $120 million to undermine the constitutional order in his country between 2007 and 2013. Rodriguez also said it was unusual for an official development agency to use money to support changes in foreign governments and to enrich those who make profits with the suffering of human beings. U.S. President Donald Trump has recently said that the USAID should be closed, citing alleged acts of corruption within that agency. And in Zimbabwe, Foreign Minister Ramon Murwira announced Thursday that his country submitted a formal application to join BRICS. Zimbabwean Foreign Minister referred to the conflict in Ukraine, reiterating his country's position in favor of a peaceful solution after a meeting with his Russian counterpart, Sergei Lavrov. Murwira expressed that his country expects a consensual response from the members of the bloc after considering that it meets the necessary requirements for membership. The BRICS group is characterized for promoting cooperation among nations with diverse political, economic, and cultural systems based on principles such as mutual respect and non-intervention in the internal affairs of the member countries. Through an audio broadcast at St. Peter's Square in the Vatican City, Pope Francis expressed his gratitude for the prayers offered for his health. The High Pontiff was hospitalized on February 14th, and his evolution has been closely followed by Catholic communities around the world. The Holy See asked the faithful to continue praying for Francis' speedy recovery while his health conditions remain stable and with no new respiratory crisis. The Pope expressed his gratitude through a message full of faith and hope for his faithful believers.
I thank you with all my heart for the prayers you make for my health from the square. I accompany you from here. May God bless you and may the Virgin take care of you. Thank you.
In Venezuela, the National Assembly held a debate in rejection of the unilateral coercive measures imposed by the United States against the country. The deputies condemned the U.S. government's sanctions as unjust and criminal, emphasizing that the intention of these actions is to subjugate the Venezuelan people to imperial impositions. Parliamentarians highlighted the historic struggle and resistance of the people to Washington's actions and with a view to the development of the country. In this sense, legislators rejected the support and promotion of the extreme right within and outside the national territory, as well as the constant attacks against the nation.
The United States evolves in its model of intervention in the fundamental fact of seeing that in Venezuela in 1878 an oil era began and the United States realized that these Indians, these blacks, we had oil.
The president of the National Assembly of Venezuela, Jorge Rodriguez, recalled the words of Commander Hugo Chavez Frias in the framework of the 12 years of his passing.
Chávez no soy yo, dijo. Y lo dijo el primer día.
Chavez is not me, he said.